stabbing him.
Welcome back, guys. 8 freaking months back on YouTube. We got another video for you, but first, break it down on what's been going on with Arlo. Well, as you can see, we're still in Georgia. It's really hot, like really hot. I don't like it. I'm having a blast. Last week we were able to do the K-9 Foundation for Georgia. It's called the Georgia K-9 Foundation. Don't know why I just didn't say that. Such an awesome experience. So many K-9s from all over the country, really. And they raised over $300,000 in one night for K-9s all over. A little bit about us still. Arlo's doing great. See? All good. Arlo's doing good. Family's doing good. The pups are doing good. And we're just excited to finally be in a place where we're ready to get back on video again. We needed to really take some time off, really figure out what we're doing, not really focus on social media at all, but really focus on us and get back to where we are because we moved to an entirely different state. With all that, we got a new video for you and I'm super excited to break it down for you. This video takes place in Greenville, South Carolina, where Greenville Sheriff's Office and Department of Homeland Security team up to get a bad guy off the streets. Now, do I know what this guy's wanted for? No, it doesn't say. Outstanding warrants, but if Department of Homeland Security is involved, well, they're gonna come on knocking. But this takes place May 13th of 2024, and I haven't seen much of it. I've just seen a quick little clip of it, and all I know is the K-9 gets deployed and at some point the K-9 gets stabbed. I'm not a huge fan of watching dogs get hurt. Definitely not on my top list. Obviously, you guys know my K-9 when I was in the sheriff's office was hurt in the line of duty. He was shot. It sucks. I don't like seeing that, but I think this kind of video also shows the importance of these K-9s. It also shows that we can train as much as possible. We can equip ourselves with the proper tools. Sometimes it's out of our hands on what happens. Even with a vest, even with everything we have, things happen. And these dogs are real working dogs, putting their lives at risk to take bad guys on the street and keep you safe. Let's react to this video. And at the end, let's go to our debrief.
Let me see your hands. James, you're gonna get bit.
So we got K-9 warnings.
James,
So right off the bat, we got suspect K-9 warnings going on.
run. James,
I don't see a weapon in his hands at this point.
Micky, Durst.
Dog scent. He's going for his arms.
Hey, hold on. Hey, he's stabbing him.
So you got.
Micky.
So we're gonna stop right here really quick. Scary situation. Dog gets sent. 5 seconds in, K-9 gets stabbed. The guy now has a knife. As a handler, we do train in this scenarios. Now, me personally, have I trained in this exact scenario? No. It's a hard scenario. The guy has a knife. He's cutting your dog. What do you do? First of all, he did exactly what I do. Get my dog out of that situation. He's got a leash. He's got collars. He's got tons of little things I can grab him for. I'm grabbing my dog, get him out of that situation, and then I'm worrying about the threat. And sometimes it could be different. At that point, the guy was on his knees. He's already in lower level. The dog is a tool at the end of the day. It sucks to say. You trust me. I know what you guys are thinking. So let's get back into it.
Micky, I got you. Micky, off. I got you. Hey, hands. Yeah, I got it. I got it.
Perfect V lineup, so there's no crossfire.
Sheriff's office, get on the ground.
Officer Adams is right.
No, he's stabbing him.
They go to less lethal. He's swinging his knife.
He's down. Get the fuck on the ground. Hey! Stop.
Hey, I'm gonna take it. Move.
They can't let him go to the public.
Do not fucking move.
Thank you.
Do not move.
You still heard him yell thank you, of course.
Get on the
He doesn't
ground.
know what he just put that dog through, the handler through, those officers through.
Watch out.
Piece of crap right there.
Do not.
So, why did the officers run after the suspect? Because he has a knife, right? Let's start at first one. Why did the cop switch to a taser when the guy's swinging a knife when he's on his knees? One, because the dog, and his backdrop is the dog and the K-9 handler. He knows the guy's on his knees, so he's a lower threat. He can still lunge at you. He's still a threat. But the maneuver to go to taser, so there's not a chance of hurting that dog, to at least try to minimize the threat as much as possible. Great move. Now, why did the deputies run and chase after the guy? Because what is this? This looks like a place of business. Could be a motel. Could be something. There's people over here. We have to not allow that threat to now cause immediate danger to other people.
Now. James, let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Hands. Put your hands up. Let me see your hands.
So we got less lethal options, like that shotgun. That's a less lethal shotgun.
Hey, James, get on your knees. Sheriff's office, James, you're under arrest.
Dog scent.
Y'all move up. Y'all move up. Stabbing the dog. He's got a knife. He's got a knife.
K-9 gets the dog. Guy's actively swinging his knife around. He does try to beanbag him, so less lethal is used. We end there. So at least they have less lethal rounds as an option, and they attempted them before shooting, right? That's what we want to see. We have those options. Let's utilize them.
Slow down. Slow down. Sheriff's office. Sheriff's office. Sheriff's office. Sheriff's office. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get up. Get down. Get down. Down. Get down. Get the fuck on the ground. Hey, don't stop. Stop. Hey, I'm gonna take it through. Get the fuck on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Kill me, do it. Get on the ground.
We end there. I do want to go back to a point of kind of what we were talking about, of having different angles, especially why this cop wanted to taser. So dog got stabbed multiple times. End up, dog goes a vet. He got out that next Friday. Dog is doing great back at the handler's house. He'll have a long recovery and go back to work. But look at the situation, right? What if that cop right there had a firearm? It is an active threat. The handler had to push this man away to get his dog, and he doesn't get stabbed. That handler put himself in danger to save his dog. 1,000% of K-9 handlers, I would have done the same dang thing. But if that cop didn't decide to pull that taser and use his weapon, he has got the dog as a backstop, that officer as a backstop, that civilian as a backstop. So that's a good move right there. Now this is a little bit better. Why this guy? Because now this guy's swinging a knife. He sees that, okay, this guy's got less lethal. I need to put lethal just in case. Now we still have a shitty backstop, because every bullet we put down range, we need to take control of it. Not, if you know what I mean. That's my bullet. I need to know where it's gonna go. So at least there's a downward trajectory, so it'll probably go down to the ground. But again, it hits stuff. It could ricochet. But I got a Jeep right there. I got the dog right there. I got a guy driving by. So many things an officer needs to think about while this is happening. And not a lot of people realize that this is worth thinking about this 24/7. He's now still an active threat.
Get down.
Beanbags. And now he's taking off with that weapon. He's already swung at officers, or he stabbed a dog, and he's going towards a place of business. We kind of already did our debrief, but, you know, let's officially go into our debrief right here. All right, we're officially into our K-9 debrief. What are you guys' thoughts? There's a lot going on here. The K-9's hurt, pisses us off. Doesn't mean we get to act irrationally. We still have to act properly. So what are you doing? I want to hear from you guys on what your thought process is. Did the deputies and feds do what's right? Did they make the proper commands? I heard lots of sheriff's offices out there. The guy knew who they were. Yes, they're on unmarked vans, cars. They identify themselves multiple times. Now, what do you think on the officers chasing the man with a knife towards that business? Were they doing it properly? I would say yes. That guy's a threat. He just stabbed an officer, a K-9. He's running towards a place of business that's going to put many people in danger. He's an active threat. He obviously said thank you at the end when they shot him, and he may be suicidal, wants to get killed by cops, but that doesn't mean he's not going to take anybody else with him. He doesn't care about his life. He doesn't care about anybody else's life. What the officers did was an amazing job. They worked together. These men, I didn't see any women in there, but if there were, so these men did a very good job of what they did. Congratulations to Greenville County Sheriff's Office and DOH. Good work on the K-9, getting your K-9 out of the fight when he needed to be there. I pray for a quick recovery and hope to see that K-9 back at work. Now, this was K-9 Arlo React video. We broke it down. We had a debrief. Now I want to know your thoughts. Now, next video, I'm going to answer some of the comments down below. Let me know your questions. I'd love to answer them. Now, I don't have all the answers. I was an officer, deputy for 8+ years. I was K-9 handler the last few years. I've been in a few shootings myself. My dog was in a shooting and injured in line of duty. So I do have that experience though. So let me know what you guys think. Broke it down, and that's it. 8 months. We're back in action, baby. We'll see you on the next one. Later, guys.